Hi, this is Christine. Welcome to my channel, Scrappin' Rabbit. Somebody recently asked me how I go about assembling my easel cards. So I thought I'll do a video because sometimes seeing it is easier than just written instructions. So these are some of the printables that I have in my Etsy shop. These cards sit on their own little easel like that and rests on the front part here, and that holds it up. So it's two parts. First there's the card, and then there's the easel. And here's the easel part. It's attached to the bottom section on the back of the card. So I'm going to construct one. I'm not going to make the card from scratch. I'm just going to use the card base. And my cards measure 6 inches by 6 inches. So I use this 12 by 6 piece of cardstock, and I just fold it in two for the card base. Then for the easel, I can make it either as wide as a card or a little bit narrower, as long as it accommodates the bottom section here where this is going to rest up against. So I made mine, they're all the same width as the card. So I start by taking this piece, which is this base card, and I'm going to attach the easel. I take my other piece of 12 by 6 that's left over, and I put it on my scoreboard here along the 12-inch side, and I score at 3 inches, at 6 inches, like that. Then I can fold this like that, and like that. So this will sit like that behind the base of my card. So I'm going to put some two-sided tape along here. So that's just along the edges of my score mark here and along the bottom. And then to make sure it's nice and strong, I'll put a few more strips going across. So now I'm ready to attach this to the back of my card. So here's my card base, so that the tape here will line up with the bottom of the card like that. So I'm going to start by removing just a little bit of the tape backing, and then I can position that on the back of my card. Make sure it's nice and straight. And remove the rest of this tape backing. There it is. My easel is now attached to the back of my card. Then it folds down on the first score line, and then it folds under at the second score line, so that it folds behind the card and then underneath, and this will just rest like that. And then I'll have my front section of the easel where the bottom edge will rest against. You can also trim a little border, punch a little border at the end of your easel if you like, and I've done that on some of my cards. So it looks like that. So I hope this helps. And I'll include a link to my printables if anyone's interested in making. These are actually one of the little antique clocks that my husband owns, and I designed it into a card. Have a nice day. Bye.